Imagine every night trying to go to sleep and you know that it's not going to happen for the next 6 hours because you're in so much pain. When you finally go to sleep, you know you're going to wake right back up at some point, but maybe you're lucky, maybe you'll get an hour or two. Imagine waking up in the hospital not knowing where you are, not knowing how that even happened. All you knew that you were on your way to work, and the doctor's telling you they found you on the ground, unconscious and not responding. Pulse is very weak. BP is somehow very high. Your blood pressure is just spiking through the roof, especially when you wake up because you're in that much pain. These things happen to people like me, people that have complex regional pain syndrome. I have type 2, and for some reason mine is extremely aggressive and it moves really fast. It happens after a surgery or after an injury. Type 2 happened because I have direct nerve damage. This is not my doctor's fault. He did a good surgery on me, on both of my feet. Normal nerves are supposed to regenerate and, the body can heal itself usually, but mine malfunctioned. My peripheral nervous system malfunctioned. And it just won't stop malfunctioning. Everything that is normal that people do during the day, it's just not the same. I get nauseous. I get headaches constantly. I'm very dizzy a lot. I can barely get out of bed sometimes because I know the pain's already bad when I'm laying there because the pain is 24/7. Even in my sleep, there'll be moments where it'll just jolt me out of my sleep. Those few hours that I do get. And it started in my feet. It started swelling, changing color. Imagine taking your feet and putting it in a bucket of ice and not being able to ever take it out. That's the burning sensation that comes with CRPS. Complex regional pain syndrome is not an easy thing to deal with for anybody. But it didn't just stop in my feet. It started going up my legs. My legs have been swelling. They've been so cold, but it's a burning cold. The hands will tremor really bad for a lot of people. Their hands will just go, and I've dropped so many things. I had to stop working because I could barely stay on the phone for too long. I could barely focus on anything. I constantly would be forgetting things. People like to call it brain fog, and I just don't want to talk to anybody some days because it's energy that I don't have. My immune system is really weak now from it. The smallest bacteria that might not affect somebody will put me straight in the hospital, which has happened to me. The smallest cold that someone could get will keep me sick for 2 to 3 months, and it won't go away. It takes tons and tons of medicine, natural and pharmaceutical. I have seen so many doctors for this, and nobody knew what was wrong with me. Hospitals didn't know what was wrong with me. They knew there was something wrong with my nervous system, but they didn't know what it was. Finally, I was able to talk to the doctor that did my surgery. I was able to talk to 3 other ones as well. My doctor confirmed that I had complex regional pain syndrome, and the other doctors confirmed it as well. It took so long for them to figure out what was wrong with me. But this nervous system disease is not a joke. This is not funny because it didn't stop at my legs. The pain has spread to my chest, where normally when I'm in a lot of pain, I try to breathe. I try to do a lot of breathing exercises that I learned for pain therapy. But now that it's really hard to take those deep breaths, and it's painful and it's horrible, the only thing that's going to happen next is it will reach my heart. This can affect your organs, but all 4 of my doctors have confirmed that once it hits my heart, I won't survive it. And I'm in my 20s, and I kind of want to do some more good on this earth before I leave, and I kind of I want to get the help I need. There are treatments out there, but there's this amazing place in Englewood, New Jersey, where they have treatments for people like me because there are specialists there. But they don't take any insurance at all, because they are specialists and they can do what what they want, I guess. But I can't afford that, especially not working, especially with the really, really long wait for disability. But even if I had that, it's gonna still take some time. All I need is some help, please. If anybody could even donate $5 on my GoFundMe that's down on the description. Just $5 would do a lot. You know why? Because it means more people out there care, and that means another person knows what it is. Because there are people out there that have no idea what's wrong with them. They might have the same thing I have. And, the pain flares. Let me tell you how horrible pain flares are, because sometimes I can't move or talk. Because this pain is constant. It doesn't go away. It's all day, all evening. And the pain flares get so bad that I don't like going anywhere alone anymore, because people see me get so quiet. I barely breathe. I barely can even answer anybody, and they'll say what's wrong. I've had people almost call 911 on me, thinking that there was something wrong in that moment. And yeah, it's a pain flare, but I don't need to go to the emergency room at that moment, because there's nothing they can do. There's nothing that they can do there. These treatments I need, because I really don't need these going to my heart like that, because I want to live a little longer, I really do. Just want to live a little bit longer. So please, spread the word if you can, because this is not easy. My immune system is screwed up. I've lost a lot of hair. I've lost feeling in my body some moments. I just literally can't feel anything, because I tune it out in my head so much. But it's like I have to remember that I kind of have to do things. I have to get up. I have to eat. I have to do all these things, that taking showers and eating. Everything is harder than it ever was. I really need my treatments, because they will slow down the spreading. It will make the pain a little bit easier. I won't forget things as much. I won't. Crying every day is something that takes a lot of energy out of you, trust me. I do it enough. But like I said, this is really hard to deal with constantly, and I'm too young to have my life cut short like this. Anybody suffering from any disease that's young, it's just it shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't happen to anybody. But I wouldn't wish this on anybody. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't care what you did to me. I would not wish this on you. Oh, I wouldn't. Like I said, imagine trying to go to sleep every night. All that pain is there, but the worst thing is, imagine knowing you have to wake up to that pain again every single day. And imagine not wanting to wake up. Imagine just saying that I wish this would just be over in my sleep. But you have to move on, and you have to push forward, and I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. But things are getting really hard. And knowing how painful this is in my chest, I can't. It's hard. Trust me. I hope other people learn about this. And I hope for the people that can sleep at night, for the people that can move around, that can work, that can hug their friends, that can see everybody. Oh, I'm hoping that you just live your life to the fullest. Life is so short, and I'm learning that now. It is way too short. Do everything you can. Run, jump, play. Oh, I used to dance. I used to run around and play with my friends. I used to do all these fun things. Now I can barely get out of the house. I mean, I don't go out much anyway, but it's tough. So again, this is something that I wouldn't wish on anybody. If you can help by even $2, $3, $4, $5, I would be so happy. And I'd be so thankful. So please share this if you can. If you can't donate, please just share this. Someone else might have this too, and they don't even know. Please, I'm hoping somebody out there can help. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for watching this. My link is in the bottom on the description. Take care, everybody.